So buckle up and get into gear. The next season of the Heavy Duty Parts Report starts now. Welcome to the Heavy Duty Parts Report. I'm your host, Jamie Irvin. If you are a longtime listener of the show, thank you for sticking with us. If you are new to the show, this is the place where you are going to learn about how to lower total cost of operation by buying high quality, innovative parts for your commercial fleets. And if you operate a heavy duty parts business, this is also the place where you're going to get expert advice on how to operate that business as successfully as possible so that you will be in the best position possible to support the trucking industry, which is the backbone of society. It's great to be back in the studio. The Heavy Duty Parts Report is returning for Season 8 with a renewed focus and format. Thank you so much for all of the support from our community that we have received. It has been just awesome, to be honest. And we really couldn't have done this without the support of our clients at the Heavy Duty Consulting Corporation or the sponsors of this show. Without their support, we just wouldn't be able to bring the show back for another season. So we are very, very grateful here at the Heavy Duty Parts Report for the outpouring of support that we received from the heavy duty parts industry. I wanted to take a moment also to thank our new sponsor, the Hub Corp. You're going to learn a lot more about them in upcoming episodes, and you're going to hear more about what they have to offer as we get closer and closer to Heavy Duty Aftermarket Week in 2026. I also want to take a moment to thank our returning sponsors who were supporters of the show in the past and are willing to come back and support the show once again. You're going to hear more from all of our sponsors as time goes on, but why not take a moment to go to the show notes of this episode or any episode you're listening to and check out their awesome products. Without their support, we won't be able to continue with the show. So it's important that our listeners support our sponsors and check out their great products. Okay, so let's take a minute to talk about what's ahead. We're moving to a bi-weekly format. That's one episode every 2 weeks. This decision was made primarily to allow us to go deeper on subjects and to provide you with a better coverage of key topics that are of interest to you, our great audience in the heavy duty parts industry. Also, it allows us to maintain the same level of production quality that we had in the past, but by doing these episodes every couple weeks now, our team will be able to stay on top of it. They'll be able to do a good job in producing the content. So we think that that's the right cadence for the show moving forward. So we're excited about that change. Now, we're going to continue to feature innovative products like the products that are coming from our new main sponsor, the Hub Corp, and other companies who are trying to change the game, who aren't satisfied with the status quo, who are trying to bring forward products that are going to lower the total cost of operation for commercial fleets, owner-operators, people who operate heavy-duty equipment. So we're going to have a heavy focus on that. But in addition to that, we are going to bring subject matter experts to the show to talk about the subjects that matter to you if you work in the heavy-duty parts industry and in the trucking industry. And we're going to share guidance and advice on how to operate your heavy-duty parts business, how to tackle problems like the sales prevention department that's quietly killing your revenue. These are the subjects that we're going to talk about in this new season. So just to recap, the topics that we're going to cover include heavy-duty parts that lower the total cost of operation for people who operate commercial equipment. We're going to talk about relevant industry challenges and issues like tariffs and trade policies that are impacting our industry. We're going to talk about technology trends that are changing the industry and the way we might have to do business in the future, things like electrification, telematics, and AI diagnostics. We're going to talk about the ongoing challenges around our supply chain management. And we're going to talk about subjects like tackling that persistent sales prevention department that exists in every company that's quietly killing revenue in your heavy duty parts business. So that's what season 8 and beyond is going to be all about. Now, this season and all of our content is really designed for several people who work in the industry. So, if you're a parts supplier and distributor looking to stay competitive, this show's for you. If you operate a repair facility and you're looking for guidance in how to move forward in a heavy-duty parts business model that could be incorporated into your repair shop, this podcast is for you. If you're a fleet operator or a repair technician that is focused on lowering the total cost of operation for the equipment that you're responsible for managing, this show's for you. And if you're a manufacturer who wants to showcase your innovation and quality, this show is for you. Basically, if you're in the heavy-duty parts world and the trucking industry, this show is for you. Now, speaking about you, our listeners, we want to hear from you. So if you know somebody who you think would be perfect to be on the show, nominate them. Let us know about them, and we'll try to get something set up with them and have them on the show. If you've got a specific topic that you'd like us to cover that you haven't gotten enough coverage on, or you'd like to learn more about, let us know and we'll do our part. If you want to reach out to us, you can do so on LinkedIn or visiting heavydutypartsreport.com. And if you're interested in sponsoring an episode or having some sponsorship and having your company featured on the Heavy Duty Parts Report, let's talk. We're committed to working with partners who share our vision of how important this industry is and are wanting to support that industry. So you can head over to heavydutypartsreport.com, book a meeting with us. If you go to the footer, there's an Advertise With Us page you can look at, and you can book a meeting with me. The important thing to remember here is we want to hear from you. So if you've got an idea or if you want to talk about something, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm easily found on LinkedIn. And again, the best place to go is heavydutypartsreport.com. Well, we're very excited here at the Heavy Duty Parts Report about what is ahead. The heavy duty parts industry is certainly evolving very quickly, and we are here to keep you informed and to help you make the best decisions possible so that you and your heavy duty parts business can thrive. Or if you're on the fleet side, you can make those good decisions that are going to lower your total cost of operation and help you to be more successful. We need those trucks and trailers rolling. The trucking industry is the backbone of society. Without it, our way of life and people's lives hang in the balance. So we know how important it is to keep the trucks and trailers rolling and to help our fleets to be as profitable as possible. We'll see you at some upcoming shows. I'm going to be in Springfield, Missouri at MEMA's Tech Conference in October. If you're heading down there, make sure you reach out. Looking forward to seeing you there. Of course, we will be there in January in Grapevine, Texas for Heavy Duty Aftermarket Week and Heavy Duty Aftermarket Dialogue. What a important show for the heavy duty parts industry. It really is the show that sets the tone for the entire year. We're looking forward to being there with the Heavy Duty Parts Report and also supporting our sponsors and clients. So I'm looking forward to that show. So buckle up and get into gear. The next season of the Heavy Duty Parts Report starts now. I'm your host, Jamie Irvin, and as always, I want to encourage you to be heavy duty. Thank you for watching this video. Click here to subscribe to the Heavy Duty Parts Report YouTube channel and click here to watch another great episode.